morning, everyone. This is Bremster, and today I'm coming to you with something that I always feel is a bit of a treat for my channel. This is a puzzle called Roman Kropki by Randall, and I don't really know what I'm in for with this one because this is a puzzle that was included in an email to me from someone who submitted their answers to the Entropic Power Lines puzzle pack. Randall is someone who's been, I believe, following my channel for a while. And at the bottom of the submission with all the solution codes to entropic power lines was a message which was, P.S. You've encouraged me to try my hand at setting, and this is my very first puzzle, with a link to this puzzle, Roman Kropki. So this is Randall's very first puzzle. I don't know anything about this puzzle apart from the fact that it's Randall's very first, and I will do what I can to encourage new setters. So you will know from the length of the video how hard this is. I have no idea. This could be incredibly hard. It could be incredibly easy. No idea. I'm really looking forward to finding out. So yeah, without further ado, let's see what Randall has come up with for us. So there are three real rules in effect. We have normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. We have XV pairs. And what that means is where cells are separated by a V, they must sum to 5. Where cells are separated by an X, they must sum to 10. Not all X's and V's are given, which is what the pairs means. Which means that these two cells could sum to 10, these two cells could sum to 10, or 5, that would be fine. There is no negative constraint. Similarly, we have Kropki pairs, which means cells that are separated by a black dot must be in a 1 to 2 ratio, or one must be double the other. The two cells separated by a white dot must be consecutive, so one will be one different from the other, and not all dots are given. So it would be perfectly fine for this to be a 6, so that this is 3, 6, because you do not need to have a black dot in order for it to work. That's what we've got to go on. With this, let's try and solve Roman Kropki, Randall's first puzzle. Links, of course, below to try it yourself. Give it a shot, please. Let's let Randall know that how he's done. I'm going to try this now. Now, I always start XV with exactly the same trick. I always select the V's and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And this has given me 1, 2, 3, 4 quads in these rows. Well, these are 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, these are also 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't put 3 into this. So this can't be 2, 3. This must be 1, 4. Not enough to force that. Except I can no longer put 1 or 4 on this dot. So if I can't put 1 or 4, I can't do 1, 2, I can't do 2, 4, I can't do 4, 8. So this has to be 3, 6, which means this is 3, 6. So if this is 3, 6, then this is 4 or 7, and it can't be 4 because of the 1, 4. This is a 7, this is a 3, this is a 6, this is a 3. It's not a bad opening. Sorry about that, Randall. It's not a bad opening. Tone matters. So 7 comes out of there, which means 3 comes out of there, which means 2 comes out of there. 7 comes out of there, which means 3 comes out of there, which means 2 comes out of there. 3 comes out of there, which means this is a 1, 4 pair. So this can't be 8. This is a 1, 4 pair, which means 1, 4 comes out of there. That's actually quite nice, which means if that can't be 1, 4, that can't be 6, 9. This must be 7 or 8. So this one is 6, 9. This is 7, 8. So whatever this is, it's going to be the mirror of that or that. It's not surprising. These are going to be the high digits, because I can't put 1, 2, 3, or 4 there. So this is 6, 7, 8, or 9. That one is not 6. So this is 1, 2, or 3, and it's not 3, so this is not 7. This is 1, 2, 8, 9. This, however, seems to be able to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. This can't be 1, 2 anymore, because that would break that. Well, it couldn't be any. Oh, this has got the same restriction as this had. This can't be 1, 2. It can't be 2, 4, and it can't be 4, 8. This is 3, 6. So I can't put 3 there. So I can't put 7 there. But that makes that a 9, that a 1, that a 4. That takes 9 and 1 out of there. 1 there means no 4 there. Hang on, this 3 is looking up. That is 1, that is 4, that is 6. The 6 makes this 3 and this 6. There's no 1, 4 in there anymore. So these are mirrors of each other. There's no 6, 9 here. So this is a 7, 8 pair. These being mirrored makes that very powerful once I figure out what to do with it. That's the trick. That's limited because the only Kropki digits are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. But I can't use 1, it's in the box. I can't use 3, it's in the column. I can't use 4 and 6, they're in the box. So this is either 2 or 8. If this is 8, this can't be 8, because if this was 8, this would be 4, the only thing that 8 could go with, and that would make this a 6, which doesn't work. So this is 2, and this is 1 or 4. This can't be 4 because this would be 6, so this is 1, and this is 9. Very nice. Now, this is now limited because I can't use a 2 on it. So it's either 4, 8 or 3, 6. Well, I can't put 3 because I've got to... Hang on, I can't use 3 or 8 because I've got 2, 3, 7, 8 quad in the column. So that is 4, which means that is 8, which means that is 7, and that is 3, and that is 2. Which means that is 8, and that is 2, and that is 3. Hasn't resolved these at all. This column seems to be the most constrained thing in the grid. I need to put 2, 5, and 8. And I've got a 2, 8 in the top. That's a 5. There's no 5 in there. This is 2 and 8. Oh, this one is looking down. That is 2. That is 8. This is not 2 or 8 anymore. This column is now constrained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. That's not 7. Okay. This box, 2, 5, 7, and 8. Well, they can't be 8. That can't be 2. That can't be 2. So 2 is up here. Oh, no, 2 is right there because of the 2's looking into the box. So 5, 7, 8. Not as helpful as I might like. Oh, that's not 8 because of that 8. That is 8. So actually more helpful than I thought. So what am I missing from this row? 5, 6, 7, and 9. That could be any of them. I've got to get 3 X's into here. That has to be the high digit because I can't do 1, 2, 3, 4. So an X has to be a high and a low digit. 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, or 4, 6. So this is 6, 7, 8, or 9, and it's not 9. So this is 6, 7, or 8. So this is 2, 3, or 4, and it can't be 2 or 4. This is 3. This is 7. That makes that a 7 by Sudoku. Makes that a 3 by Sudoku, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 8 and 9, and the order is known because of Sudoku. This is now a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not resolved. This is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So this... isn't as restricted. Because this can't be 1, it can be 2, can't be 3, 4. It's 2, 4, or 8, which means this is 8, 6, or 2. Well, it can't be 6. So this is actually 2, 8. It is more restricted. I'm doing well. So this is actually more restricted. So this is 2, this is 1 or 3, and it can't be 3. And if it's 8, it's 7 or 9. Hmm. Hmm. Got to put a 1 in one of those two. Oh, this 4 is looking down. That's a 1, that's a 4. Doing lots of stuff by Sudoku and then forgetting to do stuff by Sudoku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, and 9 go in there. Well, that's not 6. So 6 is in one of those two. This row is interesting because I need to put 2 and 8 in this row, and I can't put either of them in that cell, and I can't put them there. This is a 2, 8 pair. That is a hidden 2, 8 pair. I have to put 2, 8 in that row. I can't put it there because of the 2, 8 pair above it, and I can't put it there because of the 2, 8 in the box, and those cells are already full. That is a 2, 8 pair, and that 8 up there resolves it. That's very clever. Very clean as well, because that resolves that. It resolves that 8, 2. That's very nicely done. That's 5, 9. The 7 here is looking down at the 5, 7, and that's going to do a lot to help resolve this grid, I suspect. This is now 8. So this is 1, 4, 6, 9 to complete that. But let's clean this up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 9. That can't be 7. So this is 1, 4, 6, 9. It can't be 9. Huh. These are pairs. Let's look at those. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. This is 1. That makes this 7, which takes 7 out of there. This is a 4, 9 pair, which takes 9 out of there. These are 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, which is not resolved. But that's a 5, 6 pair and a 4, 9 pair. So we know what these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is resolved. That is a 7. That is an 8. I put 7 right there because I now have 7s looking into this box, forcing 7 into one of those two, and there's already a 3 in that cell. That becomes a 7, which means that becomes a 7. This is very clean. It's not brutal so far. Might end up with a trick at the end. I do not know. I haven't finished the puzzle yet. So this is 5, 6, or 9 because of the row. 9 must be in there. Actually, that can't be a 6. Why did I say that? Because 6 has to go in there for the column. So this is 5 or 9. 7 comes out of there for multiple reasons. 1, 5, 6, and 9. Now, there's no 6 in there. I've got to put a 4 in one of those. Is there an XV or am I just getting stuck on Sudoku? I think I'm just getting stuck on Sudoku. Not paying enough attention to the grid is what I am doing here. Okay, here we go. So this is 4, 5. So, no, wait. There is a 9 there. That is a 6. That is a 9. That is what I've... 5, 4, 2. That will do a lot of stuff if I pay attention to the Sudoku. That is 6. That is 9. That is 5. That is not 5. That is 1, 6. That is 6, that is 9, that is 5, that is 1, that is 5, that is 6. These are 1 and 4, which is unhelpfully not resolved, but this is going to do it because that is 6, that is 4, that is 1, that is 4, that is 5, there is no 4 there. That is 9, that is 4, this is 5, this is 6. I'm fat fingering it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. So the 6 here makes this a 1, and this now becomes a 3. And that did not take me just over 2 hours. It was just that I'd had the puzzle queued up ready for me to find a time in my schedule to record. I need to get better at restarting the puzzle when I start recording. That was actually kind of fun. I don't know how long that took me. It would have been well under 15 minutes, I expect, but it was a good, fun puzzle. Excellent work, Randall. Keep setting puzzles like that. There were some interesting discoveries to be made in that puzzle. And every setter starts off making puzzles that are interesting to them. And if you're interested in getting into setting, do not expect your first puzzle to be a mind-blowing masterpiece. That rarely, if ever, happens. So yeah, just the best thing you can do when you want to start setting puzzles is just start setting puzzles, share them with people. And yeah, that was a good beginning. If that had been released as a genuinely approachable puzzle, no one would complain. That's good fun. Look forward to seeing what you do, Randall. I hope everyone enjoyed the puzzle. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I hope everyone enjoys the channel. And yeah, good luck with your solving.